Brother, in this video, I want to talk to you guys about 3 ways to stay in a masculine frame when it comes down to these women. Now, point blank simple, man, I'll be very clear. Some of you guys are single on here. And there's going to come a time and a point where you are wanting to settle down. Well, not settle down, but wanting to have a wife and have kids. And a lot of people are from the nofap journey, and they may still have anxiety against women. I need you to start realizing these things, because at the end of the day, faith without work is dead. In order for you to really succeed in the side of the relationship, it's going to require some action within inside of yourself, within inside of your masculinity. You say in the Bible it says that when you are a child, you act like a child, but when you are a man, you do things as a man. No child should be simping after a woman in his 20s. Point blank simple. So I'm going to give you guys 3 things that's going to help you out with your masculinity inside of a relationship. But not only that, just in life in general. Let's dive deep into the video. So you have to realize, and you know, first of all, Coco, this is my dog. My dog is actually doing that. Coco, are you doing that? Huh? Come here. Get your breath. There you go. There you go. I'm not having the video. There you go. Okay? But point blank simple, man, this is the first point. The first point, man, you got to stop sipping, bro. And, you know, I really want to, be serious now. In order for you to, simping is about 80% of masculinity. Simping is giving your strength to females. Simping is saying, you know what, you're going to bow your knees down and put both knees down and just give everything you got to the woman. No man should be doing that, okay? A man should be on his purpose, grinding hard as I don't know what, grinding for something bigger than himself. And I tell you one thing, man. What is simping, though? Simping is a form from pornography, from lustful music, from fapping, from not being on nofap, all these things. This is simping, bro. A man should not be simping. A man should be out there having woman, not putting woman on a pedestal. And how you quit simping, fellas, is you must quit pornography. You must quit lustful music. You must detach away from anything that will cause you to simp. See, what you put your energy to will eventually become you. And what I mean by that is, if you see a beautiful social media model and you're like, dang, she's so lusting after the woman's beauty. Proverbs 6:25, do not lust after a woman's beauty or let her captivate you with her eyes. The more that you put your energy to things, the more that, you just allow things to happen inside of yourself. Your kingdom is within. And you don't want nobody to come inside of your kingdom, let alone just a woman based off of her beauty. And no, I'm not talking about degrading, or I'm not talking down about women. We're supposed to be loving our women, right? But I'm talking about with your masculinity in general. No Jezebel, no woman out here is to turn you away from anything. That's you, bro. So you must renew. You got to start renewing your mind. Quit watching pornography. You gotta start looking at things that are gonna take you in a masculine way. And what I mean by that is, start associating yourself with masculine people. If you associate yourself with a feminine person, you start acting feminine. But if you associate yourself with masculine people, then you will start to become masculine. And what I mean by that is, if you may not have any masculinity around you, like in the physical realm, I want you to make YouTube an asset for yourself. And no, it's not talking about how long you have to stay away from social media. It's talking about, letting it work for you instead of you working it. Start watching the podcasts of roommates. They teach a lot of masculinity. Start watching boxing. Start watching things that are going to get you in that warrior masculine mindset. So the more that you start putting your attention to something, the more that it will start to come to you. So if you want to stop simping, and when you put that phone down and start being a man inside of this world instead of simping, when you see a beautiful female, it comes down to who you associate yourself with. What are you putting inside of your mind? Are you going to start putting life inside of your mind? That's the question. So start watching people that are in masculine frame. Start associating yourself with people that are masculine. And quit and flee from things that are going to cause you to simp. Pornography, lustful music, all these things, social media models. And don't put your energy to that. Start putting your energy to masculinity. That's point blank simple. And that's going to lead me to my next point, number 2. You must have a purpose bigger than yourself. Fellas, this is why I tell you, man, if you got a purpose inside of his lifetime and you know you want to do that inside of his life, you got to look at everything. What is your purpose that's going to cause you to, you know, get you on your feet? When you leave your parents, what's going to cause you to be be financially set to go out and, you know, pay your bills on time? No, but not even that. You know, cause you to be financially free, cause you to not have zero money problems. Find your purpose. I want you to sit down and really work hard on that, because at the end of the day, fellas, you know what I mean? When it comes to the real world, they don't care if you, they don't care if you don't have a job, or they don't care about that. They want to know if you have paid that bill on time. And we shouldn't be worried about that. We should be worried about financial freedom. So when I'm talking about grinding hard on your goals, on your purpose, submit your energy to your purpose and your drive and your goals. And I guarantee you, the more that you start winning inside of this lifetime, and what I mean by that is having a 6-month goal, a monthly goal, a weekly goal, a daily goal, and an hourly goal, and you start working your way up to the 6-month goal, and you start winning, and you get in that mindset of winning and knowing that, okay, dude, in the next 6 months, I'm going to be here with my purpose. I'm going to make 6 figures inside of my business. I'm going to be here when it comes to finance, be here with my body, all these things. When you start working on yourself and you start winning within inside of yourself, meaning when you go a day without pornography and you go a day hitting the best workout you could, I guarantee you, man, the more that you start putting your energy to that, your purpose, that is where simping can flee. And when the woman sees you, she sees a masculine man, not a man that just disregards everything that he wants, specifically for the woman. You have to realize, brother, that a man is supposed to be a man of purpose, a man of his word. And the woman wants to submit. The woman wants to be feminine. But a woman cannot be feminine if a man is in a simping nature, if a man is giving everything to the woman. A woman wants to be feminine. Point blank simple, brother. And that's going to lead me to my next point, number 3, the last point. A woman wants to, you got to start interviewing these women, bro. And what I mean by that is, you know, you got to see if they qualify for your well-being. Instead of looking at these women as just an object externally, I want you to start looking at them internally, bro. How are they internally? Because at the end of the day, man, when you marry a woman, yes, she may be beautiful, but I'm not saying that the beauty will go away, but I'm saying that you start to see things more internally now, because now, okay, you already got the beauty, you already got the sex. Okay, what can she provide for my life? And how can she provide for my life? How can she be a helper to my life? And when you start looking at that, you start to realize that in the beginning of knowing her, you want to start to look at her, okay, and start interviewing her. What do you want to be in the next 5 years? What is your mindset when it comes to God? How's your career path? Are you on your grind? Are you in feminine frame? All these things. When you start interviewing the woman, bro, then you start to realize, wait, that he's not like everybody else. He's a different man. He's a man that's on a mission for God, his purpose, his family, his finance, all these things. He's not just out here looking at the woman and giving the strength. He's really out here looking to interview me to see if that female can qualify for him. And that's exactly the 3 steps to staying in masculine frame when it comes to women. I'll tell you one thing, brother. When you go inside of a relationship, I want you to be the most masculine man that you can ever be. Point blank simple. Fellas, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, fellas, I'm going to be very clear. For any person, this goes for single or married. Every man must work on their masculinity, getting the warrior mentality, the warrior physique, and raising their testosterone levels. If you want to do this, especially if you are a single guy as well, and want to be a better version of yourself before you start going in the dating realm, okay, I created a 5-week boot camp specifically for that, especially if you're trying to transmute your sexual energy on NoFap. And what I want you to do, I want you to actually book a one-on-one consultation with me to see if you're a good fit for our program, okay? And hopefully, one thing I want you to come in is with the why. For any person that's going to do this, come in with the why. What is your reason why you want to better yourself and taking a 5-week boot camp? And if that's you, man, come in with the why, man, and we'll see if we can get you going. But until then, you guys take care, man. I'll see y'all in Warrior 6.